We are now joined with head coach Mark Byington of Georgia Southern. If you have a question for Coach Byington, again, as a reminder, please press star and the number 1 on your telephone to get in the queue to ask questions. Georgia Southern is the number 5 seed in this year's tournament and takes on number 8 seed South Alabama on Thursday at 5 p.m. Central Time. Coach, before we get to any questions, please give us your thoughts on the upcoming game against South Alabama and your team earning the number 5 seed in this year's tournament.
Well, it's as far as us earning the number 5 seed, it surpassed our expectations. We started out the year 0-3 in the league play, and we were extremely young. In fact, the youngest team in the country, and we were able to kind of keep growing and getting better. And I'm really proud of our team to be able to earn the 5 seed in the league this year with a lot of good teams. And, the big challenge for us now is to learn how to win the tournament-style basketball and a whole new experience for our guys and for a team that lacks experience. And, playing South Alabama for the third time where, they beat us pretty handily in our own building, and then they almost blew us out down there in Mobile. So we really haven't had any answers for them. So we got to play much better to have a chance this time.
Thank you very much, Coach. As a reminder, please press star 1 to get in the queue to ask questions. Coach, heading into the tournament, you mentioned how your team was very young to start off and the youngest in the country as far as experience goes. What was the challenge this year from a coaching standpoint to get that team ready for a regular season run and a conference tournament play?
Well, I take a lot of pride in us having a good culture in our program, and you need older guys to instill the culture of what you want to have and how you want things done. And we just had, everybody was in a new role. And even the returning guys I had, they went from role players to being asked to do a whole lot more and expanded us. So everybody was learning. And we just kept growing. And our motto, even in November and October when it was really early in the season, I just told the guys, let's be better tomorrow and we work today. And there were some days in October, November, December where we weren't very good at all. But I felt like the entire season, the entire time, we were just on an upward trend and we kept getting better. So, I think we've played good basketball. We've, showed at times that, how talented our guys are. And then we also showed our youth at times too. And, you just hope everything kind of comes together here in the next week.
Coach, one of your younger players coming in was Suki Brown, but he's now coming to the league and finishing the top 5 in scoring. I mean, what can you say about his performance this season for your team?
Well, he's had a great freshman year, and I asked a lot of him. I put a lot of him, and he was strong enough and willing to be able to handle the responsibility. And he's he's a tough little guy. I mean, he's not even 6 feet tall, but he's tough and he's very courageous. He's not afraid to take big shots. He's not afraid to be aggressive. He's a perfect style point guard for how I want guys to be and how I want things run.
Coach, you mentioned the series against South Alabama this year. What are you going to have to do tomorrow, or what do you have to do on Thursday to get a win against South Alabama team that you haven't been able to against this year?
Well, we got to rebound much better, and that was extremely exposed. We just played Lafayette and got dominated on the glass. South Alabama has done that to us as well, and we've had trouble of guarding them off the dribble and, a couple of different things. So, we just feel like it's got to shore up our rebound and our defensive effort. Sometimes, they have talented offensive players that just make plays even though it's a good defense. But what we got to do is just make sure that positionally we're in the right spot, and then when the ball goes up, we got to box out much better.
All right, Coach, safe travels to New Orleans, and best of luck, and thank you for joining us this afternoon.